What up, y'all? It's Jay here, back at it again with a quick food review. Hope you guys are staying safe, staying healthy. And if you're new, go ahead and click subscribe. If you're not, welcome back. Anyways, walking in Chinatown right now, historic part of Vancouver, one of the oldest. Oh, this is where this is. Juke's Fried Chicken. Maybe I'll check it out another time. Going to go to Tacofino. So it is one of those restaurants that was bootstrapped by a local native who lived on Vancouver Island. I think their hometown was Tofino, hence like Tacofino. They kind of like merged Taco, Tofino, Tacofino. So going to Gastown location, they have I think 3 or 4 locations, one on the island, I believe. They have a food truck, they have that in Main Street, they have it in Yaletown, and they have one in Gastown. So I'll probably be going to the Gastown location, and yeah, come along for the journey. And it has started to snow just a little bit. Vancouver, it's like the polar north, but a lot of people living here, so it's nice, and it's manageable too, so stay tuned. So I'm walking to this restaurant from a weird spot. I walked from Main Street SkyTrain station, but it's actually easier to get off at Stadium Chinatown. And look at these lanterns, so trippy. Just gonna maybe cross the street here and show you guys some public artwork. Yeah, anyways, so Vancouver is the hotbed for like Chinese individuals who contributed to the railroad, but of course like Vancouver, Canada in general, like Canada, first inhabitants were 1600, so almost 400 years ago, but the Chinese, they kind of came through like 1880 or so, and they helped build the railroad to connect the east and west. But anyways, this isn't a history channel, it's a food channel. Just walking through Chinatown, of course, and yeah, gonna enjoy these tacos. Hopefully they have seating available. So Tacofino, I don't know how they do their nachos, but it's very, very well done. It's like authentic, crisp and crunch. And their fish tacos are very delicious too. When it comes to the food though, if you absolutely must, it is a must to get the fish tacos and the nachos. When you see it, you'll be amazed, but stay tuned. As you can see, there's a red theme going on, and it didn't always look like this, as nice and gentrified and beautiful. It was very grungy. These poles weren't like typically like done up like this, very nice in this fashion. It was a really bad area actually, but they really done a 180 here, and it looks pretty nice. There used to be like a huge like housing crisis where a lot of people would be on the road, and a lot of social problems indeed. But I mean, like, apart from that, oh, more architecture with like some symbols here. But yeah, when it comes to, oh yeah, something about this spot right here, like, it's a kind of like museum cultural kind of center. And because Vancouver's like a coastal city, so they get like everything that comes with it, like the scenery, the weather, the animals, and so that kind of like spot back there, they had like koi fish in the pond, but because we're kind of like a coastal city, that sea otters literally came up from the coastline, and they went in that pond and they ate all the koi fish. So it made like news. It was kind of a little crazy. But yeah. Apart from that though, it was pretty interesting. I think I need to go down here. But yeah, getting sidetracked. Don't want to get lost. Steer away from like the prize, which is getting those tacos and nachos. Stay tuned. Guys, almost at the restaurant. It's just 2 more blocks up. So Gastown, pretty cool area. It looks very trendy, especially the block ahead with the like lighting and things like that, especially at night. You're gonna see a little glimpse of it before I veer off to the restaurant. But yeah, some of the architecture here looks pretty cool. It looks sort of like New York, like this building, for example. But yeah, stay tuned for the restaurant. In front of me here actually is Gastown. Like I said, the trendy lighting looks pretty cool, and some of these buildings right here, they kind of have that rustic New York vibe, like that building here, this building here, and just like the stone kind of like frontage. But anyways, the Tacofino restaurant is just up ahead, and let's see if they have indoor dining. So let's go and get these nachos and fish tacos. They're gonna be delicious. Stay tuned. Guys, so it seems like to get to the restaurant, I actually can't go from the street entrance that's on Cordova. Yeah, I gotta go to the alley. So come along for the trippy journey. And if you come at night, do not be afraid, just because it's a restaurant. It's expected that you're gonna go there. You just might trip out because you're going to an alley. Stay tuned. So like I said, this is the alley that you have to come in through. So here. And let's walk up. That side. This side? Let's go. Stay tuned. Thank you. Alright guys, I've been seated. And this QR code seems like it's the menu here. So I'm gonna pull that up and order, and we'll go from here. But the vibes here are so chills. Tacos here are pretty sick, but stay tuned. I'll check back in after I take a look at the menu, but I think I already know what I want. Yeah, so I think I've decided here. Probably get a Doritos, grapefruit, 2 fish tacos, and some nachos. And it seems like they do have nachos on happy hour, so normally 17. Offering it at 14, so that's pretty chill. Yeah, so I'll sit tight, wait to push this through, and go from there. But they have arrived with some water. So, see you shortly. Guys, the food has arrived. So, fish tacos right here. So, ingredients are cabbage, salsa fresca, chipotle mayo. Boom. And what I came here for actually is the nachos, which is roasted jalapenos, feta, cheddar, Monterey Jack, salsa fresca, and chipotle. And take a look at these nachos, man. Like, these are not like your typical run-of-the-mill tortilla chips. Like, they're fried, probably made in-house. They're very nice and coated. Stay tuned, I'm gonna prop up this camera and we'll dive in. Stay tuned. You guys, take off this mask. But I hope you guys are staying safe, staying healthy. I don't know what to go for first, but maybe just these nachos here. Boom. Hear this crunch, guys. Such a nice crisp. Quick zoom in. Perfection. Got the fish tacos here. Massive, actually. Look at my fist. Look at the taco. It's bigger than my fist. It's insane. But anyways, this tomato like fresca on top. It's sort of like pico de gallo and chipotle mayo too, and cabbage. Cheers. These things are a must-get. They're insanely delicious. Everything is legit. Nice. They come with the lime as well. Keep that on the side. Go back to these nachos here. Oh my goodness. Just imagine like you're at home, like you have a bed, and this is just like plastered on top. It's like coated. No bed sheet left uncovered. I don't know what to say about this, honestly. Such a trippy looking chip. Has that nice authentic crisp though. And I forgot this Dorito over here. Grapefruit. Cheers guys. So good. I think I might have voted for done with the food. But let's not deter us from our mission of finishing this all. Fish is nice and flaky. And light. like fish and chips. Nice crispy bite here. Cheers.
Okay. I'll be honest with you, just very much. If it was something that was,
So I don't want this eating portion to get too long. So I'm going to go on a brief intermission, have one sip. Come back for my final judgment. Stay tuned, but fish tacos and the nachos. It's pretty delicious, but let me just work on this and come back for the final remarks. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back. So, as you can tell from the plates in front of me, one has been cleared. I made a healthy dent in the nachos. Overall, the fish tacos were bigger than expected, but they were delicious. They kind of reminded me of fish and chips, but like with the guy on top and the chipotle mayo. Same thing with the nachos as well. Very similar in between like the fish tacos, except for it's just like in chip form. So maybe in the future probably get like a beef or like a pork taco and then the nachos just to make it a little different, or maybe even just the nachos itself. Both were very good. I'll leave it at that. Don't want to make this review too long. Very delicious. They have multiple locations: West 4th, Yaletown, Gastown, food trucks. So if you can get to either one, you will be very impressed. But thanks again for staying tuned. And the setting is dimming down a little bit just to set the vibes. It's a very cool happening place. But yeah, thanks again for staying tuned, and bye for now.